Uh-oh, is this thing on, man? What down, Joe? It's No Home TV back with another boxing video. Yeah, I know it's Monday, man. I could have dropped a reaction video, that night, Saturday night, but I kind of wanted to let Sunday pass too because Claressa Shields was fighting, and give my take on that. Even though I missed that fight, but I did see some highlights. I did see her drop. I forget her name. God damn it already. But I did see her drop her with a nice shot, man. I was like, it was a nice count. It looked like the shot that she had got dropped with against the man she was sparring at one time. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I'm just saying. But yeah, I was just, I was real interested in that fight. I didn't get a chance to see it. I was looking forward to watching. It was just, man, I got tied up into some other stuff. But I did see that PBC card, man. What a card, man. Definitely worth the $80, if we're being honest. At first I was like, but no, it was definitely worth it, man. Those fights delivered. Kermel Moton stopped his opponent in the third round, just hammering on him. I just, that kid's something special, man. He's only 18 years old. I'm interested to see where he goes. But let him keep racking up those wins, man. We'll see him in bigger fights, a little bit later, man. He's still young, man. Give him some fucking time, Who else? Fucking, man, bro, that Pitbull fight, well, the Ramos fight. Well, you had Ramos versus Jeison Rosario, Banana. And Ramos just, put the work in on Rosario, man. Rosario, to me, I think he's done. I think he's been done for a while now, But I think, Ramos just kind of put the nail in the coffin. Good win by Ramos. We'll see where he goes from there, as he starts to rank back up. And then you got, like I said, you had the Pitbull versus Ferreira fight. Oh my goodness, what a fucking fight, man. Those dudes was slugging it the fuck out. And to be honest with you, man, I thought Pitbull looked a little sharper as far as his punches. He wasn't swinging. He was still swinging wide, but his punches were a little bit more crisp in that fight, in my opinion. That Corolla, I keep calling him Corolla. Ferreira dude, he had a chin on him, man, and he was hitting Pitbull back. I thought that he hurt Pitbull a couple times, or at least jolted him, made him back up, made him stop his assault. But I saw the response from Ryan Garcia saying, "Oh, he's target practice and this, that, and the third." Yeah, I don't know, Ryan, because you lean back with your head in the air, so there's a possibility, motherfucker clip you. So I don't know. We'll see if that fight ever even fucking happens. But man, what a fight, man. I would say fight of the year candidate already. Just because of both fighters' durability, and I thought the decision was just and fair. I didn't think that Pitbull lost. I thought he won, pretty decisively, actually. It's just that the other dude was tough. Got to give it to him. He made a great account of himself, Ferreira did, and people are definitely going to be looking forward to seeing who he fights next. So his stock went up despite the fact that he lost. Then you got Cool Boy Step versus Brandon Figueroa. I don't know, it was kind of weird, man, with Brandon Figueroa. He was just following Schoolboy around. He was smothering his own work. Just couldn't get shit off, and Cool Boy was playing it cool, boy, He was catching Figueroa with those tight, short inside shots that was crisp and clean, Crowd started booing all that shit, but I don't know, I just started, thinking like, okay, maybe it's because it's a Hispanic crowd, and they don't like the fact that Cool Boy is just getting off, and Figueroa can't, figure it out. But it is what it is, and Cool Boy's back. His stock is going back up. I'm not gonna say he's back in the win column because he won his last fight, albeit a close fight, but and didn't look the best in that fight. But and then of course he lost to Monster Inoue prior to that, but he's on his way back up, man. We'll see what Cool Boy does from here on out. Maybe he moves up another division. I don't know. And then, of course, you know, the fight of the night, that would be David Benavidez versus David Morrell. Good fight too, man. Really, really good fight. But it's just like I said in my prediction video, man, that experience, I feel, was the deciding factor, man. You know, but Benavidez shows some angles of his game that, you know, I never once saw before. He was just laying those hammers on him. And, and everybody was talking about Morrell's power and how Morrell had more of a, singular power more so than David Benavidez's cumulative power. But to be honest with you, I mean, Benavidez looked like the stronger puncher in there. So, I mean, it was a good fight, man. Both was marked up pretty badly. But, I mean, this is boxing, man. So, it's looking like Benavidez is going to be going over to watch the Beterbiev-Bivol 2 fight, via Turki Al-Sheikh's invitation. And we'll see if he decides to fight the winner. I'm sure that, Turki's going to have a bag for Benavidez to do so. And Benavidez is a tough dude. He's a mean dude. He's a mean boxer. I like that in him. Same, traits that I like in Tank. They just got mean demeanors. That's that Mike Tyson shit, man. Just, a bad dude. Like, you're supposed to be. This is what the sport is, All this, man, Canelo, he was mean to me, so I'm not giving him a payday. I'm not going to fight him. It's like, what, dude? You know how fucking soft that shit sounds? That's why Canelo is being clown, man, and don't get no respect, man. And it's like, this Benavidez shit is just crazy, bro. He should have just fought him. If you lose, you lose. Hell, you lost to fucking Bivol because you was running from him. See, that's the thing what happens when you're running from some shit. You fuck around and run into some shit. But, I mean, Canelo ain't messing with none of them dudes up there, man. He trying to fight a little-ass Crawford, man, in hopes that he can beat on, use his size advantage to beat on, bully him around. But he fuck around might get surprised because, Crawford is a crafty fighter, man, his damn self. I just don't know if he'll have the power to carry up, because he looked kind of shaky against Madrimov, if we're being honest. Ooh, but anyway, man, I got I finished my work for the day. It was a pretty easy day. We're in our down season, so I was able to get done, bring my truck back and get the fuck on. Kudos to me. I get to go home and chill and shit. First, I'm going to get something to eat from Jody's. Little Jody's. What y'all know about that? Jody's Ice Factory. Dude, this is actually in Indiana. Look at this place packed already. Look at that. But, this place is actually, owned by this black dude. He's from Philadelphia, and they make, some of the best cheesesteaks you'll fucking come across. I mean, obviously, it's from the city that he's from, right? And then you got it's an Italian ice spot too. His wife is Italian, and she does the Italian ice, so it's a little match made in heaven or whatever. But they moved here. Got all kind of accolades from, Chicago critics and stuff like that because it's Northwest Indiana, so it's not Chicago, but it's close enough type shit. You know what I mean? But if you was from here, you know that. But anyway, it's No Home TV, man. I'll be back with another one. Peace.